We're not in Disney anymore. And we found our first piece of Disney merch. It's a little Mickey keychain. But even over here, they have really cool pop sockets. Oh, they have an Oogie Boogie one, perfect in season. I like these a lot. I like this one. I've seen this one before. I might get a phone case. Because mine's pretty bad right now. Mine's pretty dirty. And already, we're just bombarded with Disney. We have Loungeflies. We have ears. We have little duffel bags. I've never seen this kind of Loungefly, though. It's kind of like a cylinder duffel bag. I haven't seen this one before. We have Hercules, Ratatouille. See, if I were to get a Loungefly,
it says anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
I like that. There's not enough Ratatouille merch. Mainly in Epcot is what you find. Disney 100 window art mosaic. I haven't seen this. Even all the wallets. There's a ton of wallets here. Are they Loungefly wallets? Oh, I know. They are Loungefly wallets. I've never seen a teacup set. I've never seen these mugs. They do have Corksicle here, which I've only actually ever seen for Food and Wine or in Epcot. I've only ever seen Corksicle and Disney Springs, but I haven't seen it anywhere else, like Disney Corksicle. That one is nice, the Mickey Mouse Club. It's an older, oh my God, $399. That would be nice to have somewhere in the living room, like in the office. These look like Thomas Kincaid's. Some of them are Disney 100. This one at the bottom. They do have these cool. It's kind of in the same box as like a pop figure, but they almost look like Stitch. They're kind of like voodoo dolls is what they look like. But it looks like they're made of like a plastic.
It's a knit series.
The knit series, but I don't think they're pops. I think knit series is like the thing that they are. But just a bunch of things I've never seen before. This hoodie's kind of nice, but it's a little out there. But nothing on the back, but the hoodie is ears. But we still haven't got to the coolest part yet, so that's coming. This is something that I've never seen before. Nowhere in the parks, nowhere in downtown Disney. But this is so cute. I thought it was like a cheese tray, but it's just a serving tray, or kind of like almost like a Lazy Susan, but it doesn't spin. But they have a bunch of different kinds of cheese boards. One of my favorites being the Ratatouille. But really, they have a pressed penny machine, but it's not Disney. It's just an old Sacramento pressed penny. But the Disney merch really just goes for like days. Like I feel like this is not something you can do in a day. Oh, look at this.
What are these? Coloring books?
Coloring books. I feel like I would like something like this. Like it feels like an adult coloring book, like for Disney.
It definitely is.
Yeah, no, these are nice.
These are so cute.
Oh my gosh. A Haunted Mansion Halloween set. It's almost like your own little Halloween town for Disney. Oh, the pumpkins up there are cool too, but I wish they had like the Main Street pumpkin. The Headless Horseman from DCA.
Yeah.
But I wish they had, oh look, they have matching spooky mugs.
Cute.
I like that one.
This one is cute. It's a little vampire.
We should get something. This is cool too. That's like the closest we're gonna get to the Main Street pumpkin. I'm surprised they don't have like just the pumpkin, but still, even just this is really cool. And of course, you know they're gonna have Star Wars. Star Wars galore, Star Wars Loungeflies, Star Wars pops, Star Wars action figures, hats, mugs, more Corksicles. I actually like these a lot. That one, that is cute. I like this one, I think. But is that Harry Potter? I just like the color of it. Yeah, this is Harry Potter, but I do like the color of that. That one looks really nice. I was looking at this for a second, and I have never seen this Loungefly. This one's cool. Goofy Movie, but they also have another Goofy Movie Loungefly with Roxanne on it. Oh, and they decorate this water tower for Halloween. Coming back to this, because I kind of like it. It's $13.99, but I don't see how I'd use that. I don't think I have space. So over here, I don't even know.
This is so cute.
I do like this one. I think Mr. Cheesy Pop has one like this.
Really cute.
But these are so cool. I actually like this one a lot too. This one's a little more in your face, but the Pixar one is really nice. Ratatouille, Wall-E, Monsters Inc., and then a full-on Nemo button-up. And these are going for $70. So if you got the money to spend, these are really cool. I don't know if I would wear them though. Oh, they have a Coco one in the back. I like the Coco. See, I could see myself wearing this. These are awesome. I didn't know that this line existed. Even a Spider-Man one too, so if you're more of a Marvel person. This is cool because it's like a Spider-Man sketch. Oh, a little Zero? Yeah. You've been obsessed with Zero lately. Well, but it's just like the one that you got in Disney for your shoulder.
It's like my little shoulder.
Yeah, is that his actual... Is that his nose in the movie? Is it a pumpkin? It's not, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm only just... Am I convincing myself of that?
I can see it being a pumpkin.
More Loungefly, but it's all Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, I even like this one.
That one's cool too, like for the parks.
Yeah.
Stitch, Jack in the Box. There's a lot of Stitch, Lilo and Stitch merch over here. This is a puppet. That's cool. See, his nose is always a pumpkin. This Loungefly is nice.
It has 3 zippers.
3 pockets, yeah. How much is this going for here?
84.
84? I feel like it's about this.
82.
82?
Yeah.
It's about the same as the parks, I think. I don't think it's too different. But the whole area is just full of Nightmare Before Christmas. Little Oogie Boogie hat. If you're in the Sacramento area and you're going to Disneyland for spooky season, I think this should be a stop on the way. A Zero Pop. If it were white, I would consider it. Like an authentic Zero. More Lilo and Stitch. This is just like a picture for your house. I don't know how much this is. Oh, $25.99. That's not bad if you're like a big Lilo and Stitch fan. Little spooky Stitch.
Get you one of these. Make you feel like you're in
For it. Yeah, if you're into spooky. Mouse under glass. Secrets of Disney Animation and Theme Parks. That would be cool. It's an autographed copy too. Autographed copy of this book. I don't know who wrote it. Oh, David Koenig. This is another David Koenig book, an autographed copy. David A. Bossert. Claude Coates. If you guys know Claude Coates, you know how amazing he is, or was rather. And if you don't know Claude Coates, I highly suggest you look into him because he is, you know, he was an incredible Imagineer. And this has a foreword by Tony Baxter. Now, if this were signed by Tony Baxter, it would be in my shopping cart now. Big Tony Baxter fan. The Story of Disney, 100 Years of Wonder. And then if you guys know the Little Golden Books, then you just know. You know how cool they are. We grew up with these. If you didn't grow up with them, get your kids some. Space Mountain down there too. I didn't know they had attractions like that. Oh, this is cool. Holiday Magic at Disney Parks. That's where you get your little pumpkin fix there. And probably all the Christmas. I like that. So as you can tell, they have a ton of Disney stuff, and we haven't even gone to the best part. The best part hasn't even been shown yet. It's gonna be the part that has the Disney memorabilia from the theme parks. It has exclusive paintings. It's somewhere that's been here for years, but I've never filmed it. I've never thought to film it, but it's really cool. It's the best part. We haven't got there yet, but this room is also really cool. Oh, Priscilla just found the best part. One of the best parts, the Lego section. If you're a big Lego Star Wars person, they've pretty much got it all, but I don't see the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon is not here, but it should be. They do have Avatar. For those who don't know, Avatar is my favorite movie ever. It's time we go to the best part. So they just redid all of this. This used to not be here, but there's an underground vault that I don't think we can access today. It starts, oh look at that, okay. September 30th and October 1st, Disney Artists, Food, Fun, and More. We are not going to be here for that, but sounds like it would be really cool. Here's just a little taste of some of the little memorabilia they have. This is nothing. The good stuff is downstairs.
Cute.
This one is
I
nice.
put this in my house.
It's not like obtrusive. Like it's just nice, you know? An old Fantasyland game from 1956, original Fantasyland board game. So it's got your little pieces, tickets, the board. This here, 3-day world adventure, allows one adult the following for 3 days. And it's a letter to the cast members for them to experience Epcot early. And this is 1982. And it came in this little booklet with their big ticket right there. Look at that ticket number, it's all zeros. That must have been the first one. There's also a couple of no smoking signs. It's the original cast member break room signage from Disneyland in the 1980s. Splash Mountain leaf and thorn prop with opening day bumper sticker. Oh my gosh. See, for those who are big fans of Splash Mountain that no longer have it, you gotta come see this, because I've never seen this up close. Wow, they really put detail into that. And then this here's the original hyena skin from Jungle Cruise, and there's Walt with the hyena. And there it is. Shal's prop from Pirates of the Caribbean, but that's from Disney World. That's not Disneyland, that's Disney World. So this here is more props and different things to find here.
I need to know. What's yours?
Bob Gurr. If you guys know Bob Gurr, he's also one of my favorites. I have a couple of his autographs that I like treasure. We just left the Stage 9 in Old Sacramento, and we just found out that we can actually go ahead and check out that underground special Disney 100th area in about 45 minutes. They were super nice up at the front and invited us back, so we're gonna go back and check that out, and I believe we get to film it. If so, we'll go ahead and do that and show you guys what they have. But that's only a taste, so we're gonna come back, but for now, I think we're gonna get a Dole Whip, because they have Dole Whips here in Old Sacramento too. So we're having a full-on Disney date night, but in Sacramento. Boxcar Eats is where you can find the Dole Whip that is just like Disneyland. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. I think they have other flavors too, but I'm just gonna get the classic Dole Whip today. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Dole Whip. Thank you so much. It doesn't really look like a Dole Whip like we're used to. I feel like the Dole Whips in the parks are a lot creamier and a lot like whiter. This one's super like orangey yellow, but it tastes like it. It's pretty good. I'm actually really impressed. If you're away from the parks, especially somewhere as far as like Sacramento, we're like 6.5 hours away, I think this is gonna do it for me. It's refreshing.
I got Rocky Road and a cone.
Ooh, waffle cone. Perfect for the Sacramento heat. Today it's not super bad, but it's pretty hot when you're in the sun. Evangeline's is a super cool store. It's like a Halloween store with a bunch of gifts and things like that, but it's pretty cool. I feel like we come here a couple times a year. They always have something new to find. Evangeline's also has a section here for Disney. So they have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas. But I think the coolest thing is down here, Unofficial Disney Parks Cookbook. I've seen similar things, but I don't think I've seen that one yet. But this is nice. I don't really eat noodles, but if I were, I would either get that one or I'd get this one. This one gives me Toontown vibes. And there's a bunch of mugs, kind of the similar ones that we saw in Stage 9. More Star Wars bowls too. But I like the cookbooks. I think I do have that mug already. I've got it here actually. But the cookbook is cool.
This is really cool. They have different foods in like California Adventure. And then they have like Epcot and Animal Kingdom.
Pretty much all the parks represented.
Yeah.
It's like a different chapter in each book is a different park, so you can find the foods that you like from that park and go ahead and try to make it.
So cool.
So I forgot to record a little transition video going back to Stage 9, but this is us entering the underground vault, just kind of showing you an overlook of everything, but we'll get a little more into detail in just a second when I pan the camera over now. So they do panels here for different art. Haunted Mansion mementos. Oh, these are really nice. If you're a big Haunted Mansion fan, this would be the way to go. Animal Kingdom opening day cast member medallion. I haven't seen one of those before. We have another Thorn from Splash Mountain. I haven't seen something like this. This is crazy. An official Davy Crockett Auto Magic picture gun. I don't know what year this is, but it shoots film. It's a camera. And we haven't even gotten to the best part. Oh my god, the stuff that I'm seeing is crazy. Matterhorn is one of my favorite, like, aesthetically pleasing rides to look at. I'm also a huge Bob Gurr fan, so another reason why I enjoy Matterhorn. And this is a vintage Matterhorn rain check entry pass with a letter. So if you weren't able to go on it, they would give you one of those little passes down there, and you would get to come back later, kind of like a return pass. A placemat from Carnation Cafe, but at the time, Carnation Ice Cream Parlor, so that's also cool. The old e-ticket stub. I haven't seen one of these in person. I've always wanted to see one of these, so this is crazy. 1969 Disneyland Valentine Party tickets, $6, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. And here's a light bulb from the Sunkist Citrus House, 1980s. 5 million visitors. From 1956, they already hit 5 million visitors within a year. Oh my god. Wood artifact from Walt Disney's first Hollywood Garage workshop. And that's a little piece. I've yet to go there, but that's on the bucket list. So many pennants. And then I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is the bench from Disneyland Park. You can't sit on it. It is a historical artifact. But, oh my gosh. Trash bin plaque replica. This is a tie plate from the railroad. An old steering wheel from Autopia. A little plaque from the shootout. Disneyland Hotel phone. Epcot pin. And it looks like, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a monorail door. I wish there was something that told you which monorail it was from, but that is a monorail door that we're looking at. That's crazy. Original engineering artwork. Wow. These people were geniuses. Guest relations doors, double doors. Promotional materials from Club 33. Oh, no way. So this table was from, no way, the Chicken of the Sea pirate ship. So if you guys don't know, it's where Dumbo is today, is where this Chicken of the Sea restaurant ship used to be. And this is a table from Chicken of the Sea. I haven't seen anything from Chicken of the Sea in my life. Wow. Mark Twain riverboat decklight prop. More artwork. Oh, this is so cool. Splash Mountain lockhead pad. Whenever I would go on Splash Mountain, I was always like pressing on that because it was so squishy. Another thorn. This is from the Haunted Mansion, a curtain. And we'll get to the best part here. The Dopey ride vehicle. I don't think I've ever seen one of these outside the parks. This is the first time. So cool. This is crazy. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this is from the parks as well. It makes you wonder if you've ever been on it, you know? Like when you were a kid in one of the parks. I feel like I've been often enough where there's a chance, there could be a possibility. This is incredible. This, I think, is my favorite. I've never seen a Walt Disney signature in person. And that's the very last photo he ever took in Disneyland. It was the last one, and I hear it was the last second photo, and he went there and took that photo. And that is Walt Disney's signature. If you can believe it. That's really special. I think I'm gonna end on that one because that's cool. That was crazy. I can't believe we got to see that. I've always wanted to see a Walt Disney signature, which we got to see. We got to see the cart from Snow White, the dopey cart. We got to see the monorail door. Oh, we got to see the Chicken of the Sea table. Yeah, ridiculous amount of Disney art. And that's just right here in Old Sacramento. So if you guys are ever in Northern California or in the Sacramento area, come to Stage 9. And that was the underground vault. We got to talk to Scott, and Scott was the one who led us down there. So Scott, thank you. Thank you, Stage 9 in the underground vault. Hopefully we get to come back when there's more items. But yeah, that was our Disney day in Old Sac. See you guys later.